Late at night, a group of friends gathered in the backyard, celebrating the suspect's birthday. Laughter and the clinking of bottles filled the air. Among them was a woman, unaware that this night would seal her fate. Hours later, when the gathering came to an end, the friends prepared to leave. With a calm but deceiving voice, the suspect said, "He's the one who will handle to the drunk girl." Trusting his words, they departed, leaving him alone with the vulnerable girl. Once alone, the suspect's mask of concern crumbled. Pretending to help her, he pulled the victim toward the dark corner of the backyard. There, he revealed his true intent. He assaulted her mercilessly, overpowering her weakened body. He kissed her in the neck. When the violence ended, his cruelty did not. He punched her stomach, grabbed her to the ground, struck her with a rock, and left her lifeless on the ground. The next day, 6 a.m.
Uy! May tao! Ay! Pati yata yan!
Hello? Police station po ba to?
Oo, police station nga ito. Ano pong concern nyo?
Nakita po kasing babae dito nakandusay. Dito po banda sa Miramonte Park, Barangay 185, Caloocan City. Hindi ko po kasi alam ang gagawin. Magpadala na po kayo ng tao.
Standby lang po kayo at kumalma. Magpapadala na po ako ng mga tao.
Arrival of the first responders. When the responding officers arrived, they immediately called out to the gathering crowd, ordering the bystanders to stay back and not disturb the scene. Their priority was clear: protect the evidence and ensure order. One officer approached the victim cautiously, checking for any signs of life. But as his hand hovered near her neck, he felt no pulse, no breath. The grim reality sank in. The young woman was already lifeless. With solemn faces, the officers marked off the area with yellow tape, knowing the scene was now a crime scene that must be preserved at all costs. The first responder took statements from the man who found the body in the backyard.
Maaari mo bang ipahayag kung paano mo nakita ang biktima at anong oras ito?
Nagwawalis lang po ako nang may mapansin ako sa gilid na kahundusay. Mga bandang alas 6 po ng umaga.
Wala ka bang ibang nakita ng ibang tao habang nagwawalis ka rito?
Wala naman po, pero sa pagkakatanda ko, kagabi ay may mga nagiinumang kalalakihan. Rinig po kasi ang kwentuhan at halakhakan nila dahil nasa likod lang sila.
Salamat sa impormasyon. Sisiguraduhin namin mananagot ang may sala.
The first responder called the investigator on case to take over the case. The arrival of investigator on case.
Sir, tapos na po yung intelligence code sir.
I will assure na kompleto pa.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lopez.
Recognizing the severity of the case, the investigator contacted the chief of police. The chief authorized the scene of the crime operatives to process the scene. The investigation moved into full gear. Arrival of the SOCO team.
Ito na po yung mga report at CSIs na binigay sa akin ng first responder. Na-check ko na rin.
Kompleto na ba lahat ng ebidensya na nakasulat dito?
Yes, ma'am.
Pwede ko makita yung loob ng crime scene.
Yes, ma'am. Salamat.
Okay, team, nakita ko na yung loob ng crime scene. Photographer Skyler Presto. Custodian, ikaw yung magpuposit sa gate sa dadaan na ng mga pasok at lalabas sa loob ng crime scene.
Inside the secured perimeter, the SOCO team worked methodically under the team leader's direction. The photographer documented every angle. The sketch artist mapped the layout. Measurers took precise distances. Evidence collectors located and logged the critical items, the rock used in the assault, the belt found nearby, and the victim's cracked cell phone. Each item was carefully packaged, labeled, and entered into the chain of custody. The custodian sealed and logged each item, maintaining the integrity of the chain of custody.
Taking wide shots, medium shots, at close-up ng sugat, documented lahat.
Sketch complete. May scale at landmark reference position ng katawan at bato nakalagay.
Recovered weapon, bato na may dugo, sealed and labeled.
Collected clothing and swabs from the victim for DNA testing.
All evidence received. Nakalag na rin sa change of custody form. Lahat may tag number na rin.
Cause of death, blunt trauma sa ulo. Malakas ang impact. And confirm, may indikasyon ng sexual assault.
Good job, team. Make sure kompleto lahat ng documentation before the final survey.
With the investigatory picture complete, police moved in, arresting the suspect and placing him in handcuffs. The birthday celebration that began with cake and candles ended with his arrest. Rape with homicide.